Hi, Ian Hughes from Ian's Guitar and Drum Lessons here. So now you can tune your guitar with an electronic tuner and also with an MP3. Now you might want to learn how to tune your guitar with harmonics, and the advantage of this is you can hear more easily the discrepancies of pitch. This is because the sound of the pitch is much higher, and the typical resonating that you hear when the two strings are not quite matched in pitch is more obvious. I'm going to teach you how to tune your guitar with this method of harmonics, but first of all I need to teach you how to get the harmonics. I then need to show you how to find the pairs of harmonics so that you can tune one string to another. So before we start, we still need to find an E on your 6th string. Now you can either do that with an electronic tuner or MP3 as we've done before, or you can get your 6th string in tune from a backing track that you know is a reliable key of E. If you tune your guitar regularly though, it's reasonable to expect the 6th string to be in tune, because that's the one that doesn't go out of tune very regularly. The 3rd or G string is probably the easiest string to begin plucking harmonics if you've never done this before. And the 12th fret is the easiest place. The technique requires that you place your 3rd finger directly over the 12th fret wire like that. Right over the wire. I'm not actually fretting the note, it's just a very light touch. Now at the moment that you pluck the string, pull your finger away, and if your timing is right, you'll get a G harmonic. And again, very light touch. I'm literally just touching it, just a feather touch. Pluck the string and then pull away straight away, more or less at the same time. Now let's try and do the same thing at the 5th fret and 7th fret, as these will be used to tune your guitar with. So down to the 5th fret, pluck the string, move your finger away straight away. And we're looking for a nice clear harmonic like that, and that's a full octave higher than the G there. And now we're up at the 7th fret. So to perfect your technique, practice for a while and then try it on the other strings. Now it's worth mentioning at this point that the best tone for achieving harmonics with regards to guitar settings is you set your pickup to the bridge position, which means that the bridge pickup, that's the one nearest the bridge, is the one that you want to be plucking your strings through. The other thing that's a good idea is don't have any chorus or flanging on, as these type of effects tend to detune the strings. Now I've already tuned my 6th string to E through any of the methods I described earlier. Either you go back to using the electronic tuner, or use an MP3, or a reliable backing track or something that is in the key of E. So we need to find the first 2 points, so there they are in front of you. We need to get the 5th fret harmonic on the 6th string ringing as quickly as we can, and then get the 7th fret on the 5th string harmonic ringing too. Because these are fairly high pitches, it's easy to hear the rate of disagreement with the resonance. Now you must compare the 2 pitches and decide whether the 5th string is sharp or flat before you start turning the tuning peg. Okay, so here we go. Now I played my 5th string second, so here's the 6th string, here's the 5th. Both together. And I can hear that my 5th string is flat, and I'm listening for any flatness or sharpness. So notice how the resonance slows as I tune up the 5th string. And I keep going until it disappears. So it's much slower now. And another one should do it. And I'm happy with that. Time to move on to the next string. So I've now successfully tuned my 5th string to the 6th string. I'm going to now, with this next orange, the orange 2 points that you can see in the photograph, are where you place your fingers each time. So let's just repeat the process. Now my ears are telling me that my string, the D 4th string, is slightly flat. It won't require much tuning at all. It's very fine tuning that I was doing there, so I'm happy with that. That's now the 4th string in tune. So moving on to getting the 3rd string in tune. It now requires that I play the 4th and 3rd together. So here's the 4th on the 5th fret and the 3rd on the 7th fret. And I can hear that's quite sharp, so that means I've got to turn my tuning peg down. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn the tuning peg on the 3rd string until it becomes slightly flat and then tune up. Tuning back up, I need to hear it again. And as long as it's ringing and I can hear it, I can keep tuning. Let's go again. And I'm happy with that. So now we come to tuning the 2nd string, and this is done in a slightly different way. I'm going to pluck the 6th string and I'm going to pluck it at the 7th fret. That gives me the note B. Now what I can do here, I've got a choice. I can either pluck the open B string. I can hear that the B string is flat, so let's go again, and I'm going to start to tune it this time. One more. I'm happy with that. And finally we're going to tune the top E string, the 1st string, and I'd need to repeat the operation by plucking the 5th string at the 7th fret. And then play the open string. They appear to be pretty much in tune. So best of luck with it, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video.